I have been out with your wife before where she was not answering her phone because we were out late. So you text me like, where's my wife? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like taken.
Now, did I leave the house in my bathrobe to go find her?
Because we responded.
No. Gina Grad's got let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now, it's kind of low at the top because she wants to, is she crazy or a good wife? Now, crazy, yes.
I'm intrigued.
But also.
Every day that goes by, we learn about a new level of crazy or a new layer of crazy.
Yes, I'm crazy, but am I also a good wife or not?
Compounding crazy.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. It was a little weird. So this happened the other Saturday, and I've been thinking about it ever since because I don't know if I overreacted or if I'm just like awesome. I don't know. So my husband and kid go play basketball at night all the time. They call it night skitball, and it's really fun for them. And we have a bunch of playgrounds and stuff around the house, around the area. So they went to go play night skitball, and Andy said they'd be home by 8. And I was like, okay, well, have fun. And they went, whatever, it's all good. I'm having the best night ever, like eating in bed, and it's the best. And then 8:30 rolls around, and I don't really think about it. 9 rolls around, and I'm like, that's weird. He said 8, and he's always on time when it comes to that stuff. And I text him and don't really think about it, watch my murder shows. And he texts me back. And 9:30 rolls around, and I'm starting to think about this. I'm like, this is not normal. And so I text him again. I'm like, hey, for real, like, everything okay? And I just want, when are you going to be home? Nothing. And I'm sitting there. I'm starting to get kind of weird. Like, this is not like him. 9:30, 10. And I'm like, ugh, it's dark. You got a little kid with you.
Does the kid have
phone?
A bedtime on a Saturday night?
No, but it's just weird. Andy has a phone, and he's not answering me.
Yeah.
And so
is it text or call?
Okay, all those were texts, and I'm like, this is weird. I don't like this. So I call. It keeps ringing and ringing and ringing and going to voicemail. And I'm just like, I don't like this. I'm in bed. I'm in my pajamas. I'm like literally ready to go to bed.
Did you think to call Vaughn? Because Vaughn plays basketball with your husband all the time.
I thought about it. And that actually would have been probably a pretty smart thing to do. So
I totally know what you did.
Okay. So finally, I really am getting a very uneasy feeling. I mean, it's 10:30, no call, no text, nothing. I get out of bed, put my little house coat on, put my little flip-flops on, get in the car, and go looking for them. And there's a couple different playgrounds I think they could be at. I drive to the first one. They're not there. I am starting to get terrified.
Have you seen my husband?
Anyway, everyone see this picture. I mean, I can't get, I'm like in
Slippers,
my pajamas.
robe.
Yeah, my big, my hot rollers, like I'm in the 50s. And I'm rolling around the neighborhood, nothing. Finally, he calls me. I go, hello? Are you okay? Where are you? Oh, yeah. Sorry, hon. We just got, all caught up in a pickup basketball game. Like, mother effer. I'm out looking for you. He's like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I go home. I'm all pissy.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he didn't text you back wouldn't be super alarming more than I think about it because it's not like he's got his phone on him.
Yeah,
well, that's the thing. He always puts it down to play basketball.
Yeah,
but
they're playing basketball.
After 2.5 hours, I was like, I don't like this.
Right. That's a long time to never check your phone when you said you were going to be home at a certain time.
Thank you. But but getting out of bed and driving around, is that insane?
I would have done the same thing. But again, if I'm concerned, I call. I don't text.
I was trying to be cool.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
9:00, I would have been out on the court. Like, where are you guys at?
I know you're an iPhone person.
Yeah.
Is he an iPhone person?
No.
He's not?
No.
Oh, that's a pain.
I know. He's the worst.
I was going to say, because you could do location.
Yeah.
Right.
I should get one of those anyway.
In fact, you know how many phone calls that's cut down on?
Yeah,
between my wife and I?
When you just share.
Because, I'm off doing my thing, flight lessons, or I got meeting or wherever I'm going to be. And so, or if we're out of town on this business stuff, like she'll know before she tries to call me, knowing that, okay, well, we're out of town.
Right.
It's around dinner time. Oh, he's probably at a dinner. She can look and see, oh, he's at some restaurant. Or, oh, he's still at the airport.
Oh.
Or for her, she ran to go pick up my daughter at her activity or my son at his activity. I can go, oh, she's on her way back.
Okay, so
it saves the phone call. It saves the text.
I get that, but let's reintroduce the crazy. Would it ever occur to you that somebody stole her phone and is placing it in this way? Okay.
Yeah, he still could have been stolen
stole
and
it
left
and-
the phone at the court or
Right,
something.
exactly.
Because of all the history I have with all the people in my life who've been kidnapped and
Right.
No.
It's just rampant.
You don't watch the shows I watch.
yeah,
but-
no. So for that reason, that kind of stuff comes in
That
handy.
would be nice.
Do you have your share my location set to indefinitely with your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I have that with Mario.
You know what's interesting?
And it helps a lot.
There's one of our friends that because we were out some other place like out of town somewhere. Where were we, Menace? And everybody kind of shared their location, and somehow these people still are sharing location with us and us with them. And it's weird because sometimes, and I'll forget about it. Like right now, I'm remembering, but like I'm telling this right this second, I forgot. Like I'll be coming back from out of town, and my buddy will hit me up and go, "Welcome back."
I don't like that. That's my worst nightmare.
No,
I don't care.
hate that.
I'm not a very private person. I got nothing to hide.
I like to avoid people. I don't want them to be like, "Oh, good, she's home. Let's do a pop in."
I noticed that once in a while. I totally forgot about it too, and I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, Gina,
drive me nuts.
download the app Life 360. I've
What's
heard a lot
that?
about that app.
Yeah.
I've seen ads for it.
What do you do with it?
You can do anything with it. You can just keep track of your people. And
Doesn't that seem a little invasive?
No.
It is a little bit.
If it's your husband, no.
No.
Well, no, but when I've shared location, a similar situation where it's like we're at a festival, everyone share your location.
That's
so
what it
no
was.
big
It was
deal.
something like that, yeah.
And then you just continue sharing because you kind of forget about it. It's not that big of a deal. And so I had completely forgot about it, and I had went back to town. I wasn't living there anymore, but went back to visit one of my friends. And my friend who had my location was like, "Oh, you're in town? What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Oh my God."
That's what I want to avoid.
No. That's different. She's talking about her husband and her kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my wife. Now my buddy still having the thing. And
You just forgot.
I don't care. Like, he's in London right now.
Yeah.
And so I actually thought the other day, I was like, oh, I wonder if they're back at the hotel yet. Because I was going to call him because I had a question about something completely unrelated. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're still at this
Let me see
Harry
where he's
Potter.
at
They
right
went to the
now.
Harry Potter.
Oh,
Wait,
they'll
it's
be there
that
for 12
specific?
hours.
You can tell where they are?
Oh, yeah.
Not just like the country they're in?
Well, because I saw the theater and I knew they were going to this Harry Potter thing. So I said, yeah, because it brings up the map of where
That's
they are.
really specific.
Yeah, you can see if someone's at
What
a
do you mean?
restaurant or wherever, you can see where they are.
Oh, I just thought it was like a general location.
No.
Oh,
No,
this
no,
is
No,
fun.
You must be in a car
Dude,
because
have you never seen this?
No, so you know what room Mario is in.
No, it's not. It's not like
Well, he
that.
just showed me.
Almost. I mean,
okay, look.
it's
okay, so
basically
I just,
right there.
I just brought up my buddy's location. And
Yeah.
it shows the map, and it shows that's where he's at. and I
Oh,
can-
that looks
Yeah.
fun.
And so he's right across the street from a Rabbit's Foot, whatever that is.
Okay.
Right off of Duke Street in Piccadilly in London.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
okay.
so English.
Right across from Fortum and Mason, which seems to be some kind of retailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I have a location services
They're
with
out
a
in the
friend
brand.
He's
Yeah.
by a bookstore. Yuck.
who's in a hotel. You can basically see what hotel
Okay.
room she's in.
Okay.
Isn't that
Greg
weird?
is showing me the literal hotel room
Yeah.
of a motel and what parking spot she's in front
Which
of.
hotel?
Really?
Yes.
What room she's
That's why I said I know what room Mario's in
Who's
the house.
Who's at a motel at this time?
What app is that?
It's the when you on iPhone, the sharing your location indefinitely.
That is
That's what I have.
specific.
But that's
Right.
I mean that's as close as I can get. It
Oh, I
doesn't
can
show you like the
see,
exact.
like, I
What
can see here
motel
this-
room she's in.
Which hotel, and then you zoom in. There's that.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the room of the
Wait,
hotel.
who's
Oh,
this?
it's one of those dumpy places.
Exactly. The no-tell motel.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have a thing about there, hotel, motel, right? Like my whole thing is if you open the door to your room and it goes to the outside, dumpy.
Is it same thing
That's
with
not
apartments?
classy.
Is
Because
this a motel?
I always lived in those
Yeah.
apartments.
No,
Always.
no, apartment's different. I think like a place like a motel, hotel
Yeah.
kind of thing. You need at least to open up to a hallway.
A lobby of
Yeah,
some
yeah.
sort.
Not opening up the door to the parking lot.
All right.
Which, by the way, and honestly, I don't care. I will stay at any of them. But people, that's usually how they judge. Like, I need minimum where my door does not open to the outside.
Oh, I don't care
Yeah.
about
I
that.
kind of like
Oh,
that.
dummy over here going full circle. Somebody just had the best suggestion. Gina, use one of your millions of AirTags.
There
that
you go.
Keep
Yeah.
putting on stuff that doesn't need it.
Oh, I did see. You brought this up a long time ago when AirTags first came out, Woody. Like putting AirTags in kids' shoes. I
Yeah.
have seen that now where
Yeah.
they have the inserts for kids'
Yep.
shoes.
Yeah, they got all kinds of
But-
stuff. There's another one I saw where it works with the Apple Find My
Yeah.
app, but it's not an Apple branded thing or not
Yeah.
Apple,
Their product.
their product. but it's real thin, like a credit card.
Yeah.
And you can
That's
slide
very
that into
cool.
your wallet, or so it doesn't stick out like a AirTag does, where people like if they did steal your stuff,
Just toss
they
that
wouldn't
right
even
off.
think about like just a flat card.
That's a great
Yeah, but
idea.
Going back to the original topic of, hey, I'm going to be home at 8 and you're
Yeah.
not calling or texting after like 9 something, I don't know. I don't think that's cool, to
Okay.
be honest.
I feel better.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
10
I'm driving around like
10
a
o'clock at night, you're like
moron.
2 hours later with 0 contact.
If it was just my kid who was supposed to be back and I hadn't heard anything, then yes. If it's my wife, a grown-ass adult, I figure she's got it handled. And I wouldn't go out searching for her.
But I think Menace is right.
Just a quick
If you
message.
say I'm going to be home at 8 and you're not home by 8:30, that's whatever.
Yeah.
But 10:30?
Yeah.
Thought maybe they got rolled at the
Yeah.
basketball
And
court.
Woody, I have been out with your wife before where she was not answering her phone because we were out late. So you text me like, "Where's my wife? What's
Yeah.
going on?"
Like taken.
now, did I leave the house in my bathrobe to go find her?
Because we responded.
No. And usually, if I know she's out with somebody, I won't
Yeah.
even bother her.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
like I try not to bother her. It's usually if I have like a really pressing, important, right now kind of
Yeah.
question, someone's waiting on something, usually involving one of the kids. And it's like, no, I need to. So what I'll do sometimes, if I know she's blowing off my call, because she's probably telling some pointless story to a friend at a lunch or something like that has no real importance other than she doesn't want to interrupt the conversation. And I'll go, nope, this is pressing. I'll go and I'll do that whole thing where you're trying to find your phone and it plays that obnoxious because you can't mute that,
Oh.
right? So
and you
I'll go
have
to
pick
I'll go
it
to
up?
find her device.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
then press find, and it plays that alert signal, and it makes her look at her phone and see that I'm calling, and she knows, bitch, pick up.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
do you know what I've done?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
bitch.
pause your dumb, pointless story. Well, she's doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
And she knows that I'm not calling just for some. What you doing? How's your lunch going?
How's
What'd
that
you
we doing?
order?
I'm not going to bother you on that. It's
Yeah.
if I'm calling
Yeah.
clearly, just knowing me clearly, it's because something is needed in that moment. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother you.
Yeah.
You know what I've done at the house when the phone's not being picked up? I turn the lights on and off for my phone.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
fun.
just like,
that's
hey.
cool. Yeah, you can do that too.
Either
Just
Menace
to get-
needs me or my house is haunted.
Yeah. Because we have some cameras inside the house, so we can do that
Yeah.
too. You do like the intercom thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm calling, pick
Yeah.
up the phone,
Oh
and I'll
my
get this
God.
sometimes. I'm on the phone with my mom. And
yeah.
and what? Like again, if I'm calling you,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's important.
you know it's because I need something right now. Something is important.
Yeah.
Dude, smart.
I'm on the phone with my mom. You're on your phone with your mom almost every day for a couple
And you
hours.
will be in an hour from now.
smart lights are so cheap.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You can
Yeah.
run them.
Oh yeah.
I think you can probably get it for like $20.
Oh,
And you
I'd
can
like to
run
do
it from
that.
your phone.
877-44-Woody. Is Gina crazy or a good wife? Just crazy or a good wife? You could just text your vote over. She's asking.
Yeah. I am
She's the one that
curious.
put it out there.
I did.
I'm not airing her business.
It felt weird.
She
so I
wanted to
figured
ask.
it was worth asking.
It is vacation season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
And don't get me wrong, man. I'm as crazy about my dog as I was gonna say as anybody else. That's not true. I mean, I do have a suicide pact with my dog.
Yeah,
Right.
there's that.
Yeah.
There's that underlying thing.
We do have that, but some people are nuts. And case in point, this survey taking a look at how dog owners feel on vacation, and 42% said that coming home to their dog was the best part of their trip.
That's
Which-
not part of their trip.
Right?
No.
That doesn't make
Yeah,
any
right.
sense. That could
Trip
be
is over.
That could be
Yeah.
a silver lining of like, vacation's over. I have to go home.
Right.
But,
at
At
least
least
I
my
get to see
baby's
my
there.
dog.
I get to see the little baby.
Right.
Yeah, I
But
don't
that's
know
the
about
if that's
that.
the best part of the trip, why would you ever leave?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Wasted all that money.
And incur the expense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But 42% said that. 40% said they worry constantly about their dog while on vacation.
I do.
You worry or think
Yeah,
about?
I'm like, something's going to happen.
Well, they're at the wrong place then.
Mhm. Nah,
Yeah.
I can't find a good place to put them.
really?
Yeah.
I
mean,
think about my dog when I'm gone, but I don't worry
well,
about her.
The only thing that I worry about is they're going to get fed some wrong food. And then there's
Oh,
something
yeah.
I'm going to get that I'm going to have to deal with.
Why
Get
don't you
sick or
hire
something.
a person? There are plenty of people, dog sitters,
Dude, I've hired people.
Friends.
No one,
there's, like,
family.
maybe people
Yeah,
around here at the
family.
radio.
Just-
Morgan, what about Morgan?
I only have
Morgan, you need extra money.
I only have family watch them now, and still they don't listen 100% of like, hey, don't feed him something.
Like, good enough.
I'll
Yeah.
listen.
What about I was gonna say, what about dog sitting? Have you thought about that? You're doing the bottles and cans thing.
Oh, I've dog sat a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Are
she
they-
would feed them the right food.
Are your dogs good with other dogs?
Eventually, when they first meet him, not fans.
Because
How would
Morgan
they go
has
with
a
Jeffrey?
Morgan has a 300-pound dog.
Yeah, I got a
Pyrenees.
big one.
Yeah, but her dog's kind of half slow, right?
Yeah, it's
Very
more
much
than
so.
half, right?
Yeah.
Like a touch of tarts.
75%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just a hint.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're worried about your dog, like you don't have the right person looking after them. Man, the woman that we have, and she actually works here. Her name's Julie.
Yeah.
Love
Really.
She's one of the sales managers, and she's got a side business, a doggy daycare. My dog, I think, likes being there even more than my own house.
Oh, that's great.
There are 3 words that she loves. Daddy. She'll perk up and like start fighting to find me. Chicken. Loves
Delish.
that word. Julie. Want to go, Julie's? That dog like
It goes to the
Perks up.
door.
Yeah.
could be all lethargic and laying down and half asleep. Julie like loves it. And so we don't worry about her over there at all.
Does Julie have like a nanny cam that you can watch?
No,
You wouldn't
because
need
she's
one.
over there playing with dogs. And
So would
now
would
she
that-
will send like a couple pictures, like
Okay,
each
that's
day,
nice.
like proof
Right,
of life
yeah,
kind
I
of
do
thing.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I want
something I would
updates.
want.
Yeah.
But I would also, it would stress me out if they weren't happy.
22% of people miss their dogs so much it affects their vacation enjoyment.
I kind of get
No.
It
No.
doesn't
never-
affect my enjoyment, but I'm like, it would be awesome if they were here.
Oh, really? I think it's a chore when the dog's with
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
It'd be fun.
19% have had their pet sitter put the dog on the phone
How does that
while
work?
they're on their
I do.
vacation.
I've done that.
Dude, one of my dogs is awesome at FaceTime.
52% said that they wish they could explain to their dog why they can't come with them.
Yeah, or at least that you're
Well, you
coming
can.
back.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I still explain it to her. I don't know that she understands.
I mean, some of y'all are nuts.
I always
Yeah.
say, I'll be back. You know I always come back. I always come back,
But
baby.
but you don't think that they understand. Like I know that she doesn't
Oh,
understand, but
my dog knows I'm leaving.
they know.
yeah.
Oh, if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get my suitcase out,
Oh, yeah,
she's
they know.
depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If you had the nanny cam thing, like I actually don't want it because I've had other people's dogs on a nanny cam and I watch it and it makes me so depressed. Like,
Nah.
will someone go play with that dog? No one's playing with
Yeah,
him.
it's
But what
kinda
do you think
sad.
they're doing all day when you're at work?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Being
just hanging
sad.
out.
Sleeping.
Wishing I was there.
How about that's what Menace been saying? I feel like you mentioned this 7 years ago.
Okay.
So Ring, they have the Always Home Cam. And what this is, it's a compact indoor drone camera.
Yes.
So remember, Greg, do you remember Menace telling us about this?
Yes, he wanted
Now,
to
there's
get
a
one.
lot of times Menace will say, and it's too, as when Greg was drunk and he was yelling at Menace. That's what I've been saying. You
Right.
always say, that's what I've been saying. That's what everybody's been saying.
Right, it's just obvious.
Greg doesn't want to ever acknowledge that.
That's
I
not
told him
true.
about something.
I don't.
That's not true.
Menace is
That's not
one of
true.
one of Menace's not new favorite words, but one of your favorite words is narrative. I don't know why you put that narrative out in the world that nobody listens to me. That's just not even remotely true.
No. He was just saying a couple. It's not for everything. That's what I've been saying. But then this one, that's what Menace has been saying.
And I remember him talking about
Yeah.
this drone cam.
And we remember like, okay, basically this thing is this little tiny drone,
Yeah.
Gina, that you can use and you can fly it around your house to do like a security sweep
That's awesome.
when you're not home.
Love it.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, if somebody like breaks in, it'll fly directly towards them, to
Like
see
into
what's
their
going on.
face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And
everything
and then
you've
it
been seeing in
releases
the
a
movies.
swarm of bees, right?
automatically avoids obstacles like lights and furniture and things like that. We'll just go around like a preset route on a single floor, and then it returns to its charging base when it needs more battery.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you don't even have to control it if you're
No,
bad at that.
no.
Okay.
You
No.
teach it your house.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ring and Amazon say that the drone balances privacy considerations, and it's going to be priced at $250.
The
Hell
second it's available, I've signed up to try to get a preview of it because they want to test it out. And the second it hits the market, I'm going to buy it for sure.
Yeah,
250
well,
doesn't sound that
That's what
bad.
you've been saying.
Been saying
Can you
Yeah.
fly? Can we teach it the flight pattern of the studio and like the building
you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
just for fun?
We just put like one single stationary camera in this little dump.
I just want to see it in action.
We can capture the whole thing. We got tons of cameras in here as
Send
it
it
is.
down to the kitchen.
Yeah.
I
Just
love
to
it.
see who's
though.
in there.
Yeah,
This is the last place I want to look at when I'm not here.
that's true.
right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
put it in Gina's house.
Oh, please don't.
And I have, and I do have cameras around the house.
Yeah.
indoors, which we just have. I don't know why.
And you can access those anytime.
Yeah.
I would not like that.
Why?
I don't know. It would just make me feel different. I have the cameras outside.
I want to nude out.
Yeah, but what if, like at any time you could be watched? It would make me feel like I'm on a reality show.
Yeah, your big
But
brother.
who's watching
change-
you?
Oh,
who
who has
knows?
access to it? You could hack it.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching you.
I do love collecting other people's apps, though. Like I said, I have a friend's doggy cam. I have a friend's baby cam, so I can watch her baby sleep. So if I can have access to your house, that would be fun too.
Okay, here's this is my kitchen / dining room
Let's
right
see.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's just nice and chill
Nothing
right
doing.
now.
All right.
I can look in the upstairs hallway that kind of looks down the stairs and then down the hallway towards like the kids' rooms.
Fun.
But there's no cameras in the bedrooms or anything
Yeah.
like that. It's just in
Right.
like the common areas.
I like it.
Sure.
I don't know what I would do with it. And a lot of times if I'm out of town, I just kind of look and go, yep, okay.
Everything's good.
That looks like a house.
Everything looks chilled. The lights came on as I programmed them. Yeah,
Right.
stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, my favorite thing though, even more than the cameras, are the motion sensors that they just look like lights
Yeah.
that are made by Ring. And then
Mhm.
the second anybody gets even close to my house, I'm already there's a chime that goes off in my house, and then I can look at the camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It
That's
looks-
a good idea.
It looks down the stairs and then down the hallway towards like where the kids' rooms are and stuff like that.
It looks
Oh
kind
my
of
God! Something
paranormal
just moved in
activity.
the corner.
Yeah, because there's
I
nothing
saw
going
an
on right
orb.
now.
I saw some blinking eyes.
Yeah, nothing going on right now. Nice and chill at the hoose. 877-44 Woody. Send us a text over to 22987. You used to have one of these drones to follow your husband around. You'll know where he is at all
Yeah.
times.
That's a great idea. I don't want to watch him play basketball though.
It's like those people use for extreme sports, or they're
Yeah.
having a drone follow them while they're on their mountain bikes
Right.
or
Awesome.
skateboards or
That's what the
motorcycles and stuff.
little girl in the Obi-Wan TV show has her little drone that follows her around
Yeah.
with her everywhere
Yeah,
she
you'll
goes.
There
know
you
where he
go.
is at all times.
Okay,
Gina.
cool.
Rule.
Creep out on a different level. More Woody Show coming up.